One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, the place they call the Rock and the home of the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. For EA Sports College. Back to throw, it's Ortiz. Got him downfield. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off play action. Fires left. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Unloads it left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Red Wolves are flying down the field. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Looking to scramble. On the move, he fires. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the 1st down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. The give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Wolves!
That was a great example of a running back toting the rock with conviction. There's not a lot of time to hesitate.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Guys, you think about where Arkansas State is as a program. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. 3-star defensive back. A guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of... Got some room headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Red Wolves! Well, just as... So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. To throw, it's Ortiz. Here's the pressure. Time to take a shot. He's got it down the left side. Turning it on. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got...
Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Under fire. At the 45 on his way. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. To the air on 1st down. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Miles. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. They'll line up for a second down play. Here's a heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be.
Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. Well, the last time they had it, the long field didn't bother them in the least, and they'll try to do it again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Back to pass, it's Ortiz. Using his legs to buy some time. Makes the grab. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This offense will start doing business from their own 18-yard line on first down. Going for it all. Pulls it in on the right. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. And the Red Wolves will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires on the run. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. Under fire. They get to him as he throws.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second.
The Red Wolves will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. He rifles one deep to the left. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
Defense.
Pass interference penalty will cost the defense 15 and a 1st down for this offense. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Scanning the field, it's Ortiz. He rifles one deep down the right side. Fires the pass, intercepted. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Here we go. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. Looking down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. And the Red Wolves line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Oh, he's got some space. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Looking to throw on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. The Red Wolves come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Bully ball on 3rd and short. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right?
He's looking deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Ortiz. Rushes on him. At the 35, he's loose. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Going for the big play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's caught inside the 15. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. 3rd and goal, where the strong come through. From the gun, wants to pass. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the...
Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Going to try to get it himself. They finally make the stop, but he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Looking for a deep man. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Ortiz. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Makes the grab down the left side. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Red Wolves are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
These DBs better stay ready because even though they're trailing by a lot in this game, the opponent's not trying to run the ball and bleed the clock. They are still taking shots, so you're going to have to continue to try to make plays back there deep.
They'll run play action. Looking for the score. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves! Like a Thanksgiving turkey. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got room at the 35. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. He slings it deep to the left. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Backed up now, here's second and long. Here we go. Looking to throw, it's Ortiz. Here comes the heat. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air on first down. He fires to the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. This should be the last play of the quarter. Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking to the big tight end. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So we open the final period with a third down play. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Miles. Working their way closer and closer, a third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Red Wolves have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Pressure coming. Deep shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Finds his man, it's Miles.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
Oh, they're after him. Back to pass, it's Ortiz. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He's not afraid to go deep. Makes the catch down the right side. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Bringing it back. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Finds a man on the right. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38.
And at some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, like, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today. And we know if it gets close in the 4th quarter, they're going to...
He's got it inside the 30. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got him. And the Red Wolves are marching down the field. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8, he'll pull it on the read. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, it's so nice to have a QB that can do that can run and make plays when you need it. Late in the football game, trying to run this clock out, preserve the win. He picks up the big 1st down and keeps the clock moving.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your...
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And the offense takes control of this football game late. I tell you what, this offense doesn't wow you.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Dropping back, it's Ortiz. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender. Defender gets a little too aggressive there, and this offense gets some free yardage. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Fires it down the seam. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coach,